text, the same email, the same idea without taking action. That repetition is not discipline, it's leakage. A well-organized system ensures that when you see something, you're either ready to act on it or you're not seeing it at all. That distinction alone saves enormous energy. This is why separation matters. Projects are not actions. Actions are not reference. Someday ideas are not commitments. When everything lives in the same place, your brain has to resort it every time you look. And resorting is expensive. Organization removes friction so execution can be effortless. But organization alone is not enough. Systems decay. Life changes. Priorities shift. That's why review is the keystone habit. Without regular review, even the best system becomes noise. I tell people this often. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your reviews. Review is how you reclaim perspective. Review is how you remind yourself what matters. Review is how you prevent drift. There is something deeply grounding about a weekly moment where you step back and say, this is my world. This is what I've committed to. This is what's moving. This is what can wait. That moment restores authority. And authority over your commitments is the foundation of calm power. Financially successful people do this instinctively. They review accounts. They review investments. They review assumptions. They don't do it because something is wrong. They do it so nothing goes wrong unnoticed. The same principle applies to your work in life. Review is not reactive. Review is preventative. What I've noticed is that people who review consistently stop being surprised by their own lives. They see problems early when they're small and solvable. They notice opportunities before they're obvious to everyone else, and they adjust course without drama. This is where consistency quietly outperforms intensity. Anyone can work hard for a week. Anyone can push through a deadline. But people who build extraordinary lives do small, regular acts of alignment. They check in. They recalibrate. They keep their agreements current. Here's an important realization. A clear system gives you permission to rest. When you know that everything is captured, organized, and reviewed, relaxation becomes guilt-free. And guilt-free rest restores creativity. Creativity creates value. Value creates wealth. Burnout is rarely caused by too much work. It's caused by too little clarity about what work actually matters. When you review regularly, you stop carrying yesterday's priorities into today. You work with the present, not against it. Let me offer you a quiet but powerful truth. What you review, you respect. If you don't review your commitments, your goals, your projects, they slowly lose credibility with your own mind. But when you review them, even briefly, they regain weight. They feel real again, and real things get done. Over time, this rhythm, decide